Morning everyone. Just thought I'd do a quick update as to where we've got to. In the previous clips you would have seen us putting that sheets on top of the pilot house, the plates up the top there. So over the last couple of weeks we've managed to get some of the stringers and the intercostals in under the top of the cabin area. We've got that pilot house top on, and we've put some radius pieces along the side of the pilot house there just to make it look a bit nicer and a bit rounder. And what I've been doing, I was doing last weekend, was working on this poop deck. So you can see I've started to put some more stringers in under there to stiffen that up. What we've also done is added a few. I'm just climbing down inside, so give me a second. What I've been doing, you can probably see under here, starting to put some T-bar sections underneath these beams. One, to make them much more rigid and solid, and two, we can fix to them when we come to fit out the boat. We can use them as fixings for the internal linings. And also we've started to put more stringers to stiffen up all these plates underneath before we grind them out, grind the slots out and weld them up after. But so there's a bit more work in that. Then after, we've got some additional parts to put in front of these poop deck side plates. So we've just got like a small angle plate to go down each side where the steps will go. There'll be steps coming off of the end of the deck and stepping up onto the poop deck up there, as you can see. So that's where we're at the moment. I'll probably spend most of this weekend, it's now Saturday morning, I'll spend most of this weekend, I would say, working on just on this poop deck area, getting it finished up. We've also got to extend the back out a little bit more. So there's about, I think, another 60 mil or 80 mil to go on the back of this poop deck to take us out to where the final line of the transom will sit. So that's where we're up to so far. Plenty to do still. I've still got all the chain plates to go in on the sides, the front and the rear under these decks. Yeah, there's a heap more work still to do. I'm also going to put flat bar under these cabin beams up there. One, again, to stiffen it up, make it nice and solid, and two, to give us somewhere to fix. The same with here under the pilot house, give us somewhere to fix to when we're fitting out. Alright, I'll come back a bit later on. They're not very exciting videos, I know, because they're primarily showing work that we've already done, so I will try and get a bit more video of actually stuff I'm working on, maybe today or tomorrow. It might be a little bit more interesting than just the sort of the post work discussion about what we've done. You might be able to actually see a little bit of work whilst we're doing it. Okay, cheers.